back, relax, and maybe get yourself a snack. Me and you gonna have a little chat about books. Hey guys, so I am here today to do an October wrap-up and a November TBR. Let's get started. October. Busy month, really busy. Wedding prep took over my life and work was wild to the point where I really didn't read that much. Shocker. But I did read 3 books that I really enjoyed, so I guess that is a win in one way, even though they were the only 3 books I read. Let's dive into them. The first one is this beauty, Assassin's Apprentice by Robin Hobb. I reread Assassin's Apprentice. This is a folio edition of it. Didn't actually reread this particular edition. I read it on my Kindle because I don't want to ruin these beautiful editions that I have because they're really expensive. But yeah, they're really pretty. So I thought I'd show you it in case you've not seen it before. It's signed by Robin Hobb, signed by the artist. It's a folio society. The print is in different colours and there are illustrations in here somewhere. The beautiful Six Duchies map, which is stunning, and we also have some illustrations, so I think that's the Fool. Another one and another. So yeah, I haven't actually sat down and read this edition. I will one day sit down and read them. Maybe when I don't have like a child and just constant grub everywhere, when I can actually make sure it's going to stay nice. But yes, I loved it, of course. I think I upped my rating. I feel like I gave it a 4 the first time round and I gave it 4.5 this time round. I don't know. Robin Hobb, man, she is so good. I love what she does. And this was no exception. I'm so loving being back in her world. I'm gonna keep on reading. I'll probably try and get to book 2 in November, December time, because it's just a cozy time of year and her books are cozy and comforting and lovely to me. And I was honestly blown away with her writing. I'd not forgotten because she is my favourite author, but I felt like I hadn't remembered as well like how brilliant she is at writing. She's so good. Her writing is just heartbreakingly good and I love it. The description she does in her books just transports me there. Like I feel like I can see everyone in her books so well and yeah, love her. So this was obviously going to be a win. Yeah, it's a win. I love Fitz. If you have not seen my reviews of the Farseer books, check them out on my channel. There are loads of them and I love them all. Next up, I'm not going to talk too much about this because I have done a dedicated review, which you will see very soon, if not already, and that is Wolf Song by TJ Klune. This was a werewolf angsty book, pretty chunky one, but easy to get through, and it's the first in a series by him, which is being republished by Tor. I really, really enjoyed it. I read it in 3 days. I gave it 4.5 stars. I'm definitely excited to continue on with the series whenever they republish the rest of them. So yeah, loved it. TJ is a firm favourite. And then another one which I've also done a full review of, which you will again see very soon if not already, that is this one, Light Fighters. Now these are all quite chunky books thinking about it. Even the reread of Robin Hobb was relatively chunky, but these two are like pretty massive 500 to 800 page books. So I think that maybe that's why I haven't read that much. I have, it's just in 1 or 2, 3 books rather than lots of shorter books. So yeah, this one I really enjoyed. It is a book full of trigger warnings, so in my review I'll go through exactly what the trigger warnings are. For this book, it's not going to be for everyone. It's definitely heartbreaking at times. It has some really hard-hitting, terrible scenes that the characters have to go through and grow from. It's the second book in the Star Children saga series, and I really enjoyed it, and I will be doing hopefully a review and also a giveaway on my channel very soon, so do check out that video when it goes up to find out a little bit more about this one as well. So yeah, I gave this I think 4 stars in the end. Really, really enjoyed it. Very chunky though. So that's all I read in October, hence why we are combining a wrap up and a TBR into one video, because I did not read that much. This looks like it is in my hair, I've just realised, but it's not. It is my child's, it's my birthday badge from when we went to Legoland. random stuff ends up on the bookshelf when you have a child. Anyway, back to what we're going to be reading. I might have mentioned this in this video, or I might mention it in other recent videos, but my wedding is at the end of November, hence the kind of dramatic hair, which is very fantasy-ish. Hopefully you can see it a bit, I don't know if I'm even in shot, who knows. But yeah, basically had my hair trial today. The wedding from today is 3 weeks. The wedding is in November, so I'm not putting too much pressure on myself to read because there's a lot of stuff happening in day-to-day life. However, I will be going on my honeymoon like 2 days after the wedding, so hopefully I'll get some time for reading in the evenings on the honeymoon. We will see. It's 10 days, so I feel like maybe I'm going to get at least some time, but I really don't know. We're going to Scotland, we're going to Edinburgh, so if anyone has any recommendations of like bookish things or just general things to do in or around Edinburgh, leave them below because I need suggestions. I'm very excited. I hear it's a really bookish place and I've never ever been, nor's my partner, so give us ideas, please. If you know anything to do in Edinburgh, we are excited and we think there's loads to do, but we have not made a plan yet. We're going to make a plan soon. So yeah, leave me your ideas. Books. What books am I going to be reading? I'm probably going to be taking my Kindle and then buying things whilst I'm there rather than taking a load of physical books to Edinburgh, because obviously it's a long way to go and I don't really want to be carrying extra stuff that I don't need. Plus I need space in the car for everything I'm going to buy whilst I'm there and bring back. So obviously don't want to take too many books with me. Now, books that I'm reading at the moment, I'm reading the final one in the Dandelion Dynasty. I'm about 30% through that one. I'm making good progress, but it is taking me a while because it is a big one. I'm enjoying it a lot. I'm definitely keen to keep reading that one over the course of the month, and I probably will hopefully finish it in November. We'll see. Again, it's another chunky book. I think that will be the longest book of the year for me at the moment anyway, when I finish it. So it is a long one. I'm also hoping to try and read Babel by R.F. Kuang. I picked it up because everyone has been talking about it and I read the first one in her other series and I really enjoyed that one. I have not continued the series yet, only because haven't got around to it. I do want to, but yes, I really enjoyed that and I think I'll really enjoy Babel as well, so I picked it up the other day. I don't know if I hauled it for you guys. I feel like I forgot to put it in my haul, but I did get it and it's upstairs on my bedside table just waiting for me to read it. So that's another potential one, Babel. I'll probably just see what's on my Kindle and go from there. So if you guys have any suggestions of things that you know are on my Kindle, or if you have any suggestions of things that are fairly cheap on Kindle to buy, let me know in the comments below and I see if I can pick any of them up. But yes, I think that is all I have for this video. So leave me in the comments below any recommendations for Edinburgh or just anything bookish that you want to chat about, and I will see you all in another video very soon. Bye!
Thank you for watching my video today. Go pick up a book, then come back and chat with me again.